Hi everyone, I'm Alicia, and today I'm joined by Ken at Reliable Drain. Ken, how are you doing today?
I'm awesome. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Thanks for joining me remotely. We're going to be discussing sewers today. So we're going to be talking about sewer repair, and I have a couple questions for you. And the first one is, what causes a sewer to fail or break?
Generally, lack of maintenance. It's a problem when you see it's a problem. You come home and your sewer's backed up and you have waste floating. There's a problem and you make a phone call. But when you don't come home and you don't see that, then you don't realize you have a problem. So lack of maintenance, I would say, would be the number one cause of catastrophic failure in sewers. And, you always have that root growth going on all the time. So.
Okay. So you said you would kind of see some stuff floating around, maybe see some leaking, and that's how I would know that I had the problem and I needed to call Reliable, right?
That's one of the ways. I mean, you can see, a floor drain or something in the basement where there might be some rings of sewage or actually standing water around it. Another way is bubbling in your vents. If you flush a toilet and you hear some gurgling or some bubbling, that is a prime indicator that your sewer is starting to back up. Obviously, you can have the visual effects, which are you see it, that's one thing, but you can also hear it as well.
Okay. And when should I have my sewer looked at? Is this like a routine maintenance that I should be paying attention to?
Yeah, absolutely. We always recommend, especially main sewers, once a year, annually. So, about the furthest we like to see people go is 3 years. I mean, we get people all the time out 10, 12, 13 years that they haven't had a sewer cleaned. Wow. And that's usually when you have major problems. Those roots have gotten to the size now that they've broken the pipes, and you may not even know it, until it's inspected properly.
Right. And at that point, you're going to probably have a much bigger problem, a much more costly problem, versus if you would have just kept up on that routinely maintenance every year then.
You will have a much larger problem. Yeah, not probably.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, thank you for telling me a little bit more about that. And if that's something that you are experiencing or it's time for you to have a sewer inspection, you can contact Reliable Drain. They are your one-stop shop. You can give them a call at the number up on the screen, or you can visit them online at reliabledrain.com. Thanks again, Ken.
Thank you. Have a good day.